The industrial sector has a seasonal period from October 28th until the end of the year, and then from late January into the beginning of May. We're in the industrial sector seasonal period. So is this a good opportunity at this time? Well, if you take a look, I'm going to use XLI ETF it trades in the States, representing the industrial sector. We can see here that if we go back and take a look at the sector for the last few years, relative to the S&P 500, we saw market performance for quite some time. Then all of a sudden this upward outperformance, the market performance, then the last U.S. election outperformance, and then really what we've seen is market performance. But anywhere along the bottom of this range here has tended to bounce up relative to the S&P 500, and that's where we are right now. So we're in the seasonal period. We're at the bottom end of this range. We're in the mid-trading range for the absolute technical pattern as well, though we are just slightly below the 50-day trading moving average. But still, we have a lot of tailwinds helping to support the industrial sector at this time. As well, if we take a look and we go forward, this is from my 2018 Thackeray's Investors Guide, and all my books I put in the book the sector performance for the S&P GIC sectors, the major sectors of the market, and show historically what have been the best outperforming sectors over time since 1990. And you can see here from 1990 to 2016, the industrial sector has, on average, produced the biggest gain for the major sectors of the market in the month of December, producing an average gain of 2.5% and outperforming the S&P 500 63% of the time. So good relative value in the sense that it's down at the bottom of that trading range relative to the S&P 500. We're in that seasonal period, and we're coming into the month where industrials tends to be a top sector. So definitely a sector that investors should be looking at this time. Thank you very much.